Woohoo! It's a pretty good sized group here. It really is. Yay! Hi.
Teddy, where's the crosswalks?
We're gonna keep walking till we find one.
ADA?
We're gonna keep walking till we find one. Hey.
Hi.
And we had some concerns about making this a more pedestrian-oriented neighborhood. And actually at the city council meeting, one of the members said, well, you don't need a coffee shop here at the train station. You don't need a small grocery store to walk to, because you can walk to Beyond the Glory, you can walk to Safeway. I don't even know how far Safeway is from here, but Beyond the Glory is 1.1 miles from here, and none of the senior citizens, none of the people who live here at Petaluma Estates, I doubt anybody from Brody Ranch is going to walk to Beyond the Glory. So we're going to do that walk today from here, the location where the new Corona station will be, up to Beyond the Glory, to see, well, is it reasonable to expect people to walk there? At a minimum, this train station needs a coffee shop, a small corner grocery store would be great. We got a bunch of new people moving into Brody Ranch. We got a bunch of people who've lived here for a long time. I mean, there's houses all over here to the east. And wouldn't it be great to make the train station a destination and not just a point of departure? And so that's why Brian has organized this walk today.
Woo!
And a bunch of people are already here.
Walking for walkable community. Walkable communities are communities.
Thanks, Brian.
Thank you. Thank you, Teddy.
Very busy intersection all times of the day. It's a Saturday, so Saturday morning's a lively time, but I've been here walking on a weekday, and it's still pretty busy on a weekday. Middle of the day, any time of day. Sidewalk dies on the other side as well, and so we're about a quarter block away on both sides, there being no sidewalk.
And in springtime, the grass is this high.
How high is the grass?
So you got it this high.
Yeah, is it?
You got to bushwhack.
You got to bushwhack your way through it, huh?
Yeah.
No sidewalk here at Motel 6. Across the street is Redwood Gateway. There is a sidewalk on the other side, but we can't get over there until we get up to the light for Redwood Way. All right, so now I got you here, Brian. Let me try to organize everybody, but give me a little bit of info on why we're here today.
We're here because across the street, the city council is planning to put 110 single-family homes in a site that's supposed to be zoned as mixed use. Mixed use is really important for improving walkability. There's hundreds of seniors that live right across the street, and if they want to get a cup of coffee, buy a loaf of bread or whatever, they have to get in their car and drive. That adds to traffic. I know everybody here hates traffic. It also increases our greenhouse gas emissions, and it makes it so that the people that live around the area can't walk. And walk is really important for being healthy. And so we're here today to show that this is not a walkable community. And Petaluma joined the World Health Organization's commitment to being age-friendly. And in the same breath, within 2 months of joining that organization, they're going to be changing the zoning to allow for single-family homes that are going to start at $600,000, not be affordable for anyone who lives in Petaluma. Just going to attract people that come from San Francisco, that want to move out of San Francisco. They're not for the working class in Petaluma, and we deserve better here in Petaluma, and Petaluma City Council, needs to hear that. So that's why myself and a couple of the residents from the mobile home parks that organized this walk to show that this is not a walkable community and we deserve better.
So now we're at Beyond the Glory, and that was a 1.1 mile walk. We did walk by Lagunitas 2 blocks back, So according to what one of the city council members said is, well, you don't really need a coffee shop or a corner store at the train station because you can just walk up to here. This is a 1.1 mile walk. As you can see, there's a sidewalk missing in some place, and it's just too far. I mean, walkability is defined as half a mile or less. We're 1.1 miles to get to Beyond the Glory, assuming you want a beer. If you wanted to go to Safeway, that's something like 1.8 miles from 901 North McDowell. So this gives you an idea of how far it is to walk.